Our life group is based around couples, younger. We have childcare that's provided, and we have variations in what we do, whether it be through studies or using resources that are offered by Life Church for different periods of time throughout the year. Our life group meets every other Tuesday at our house, and we start at 6 o'clock, typically lasts till about 8 o'clock. So our life group rotates between doing video teachings. We've also worked through some different book studies, and then we also utilize once again the resources that are offered by Life Church through their sermon notes. Bethany and I chose to start our life group because we really felt like there was an opportunity to have young couples come into our house and be able to grow relationships with one another, and Lord, ultimately just be able to grow within the community and help other people find their place here.
So our life group's for everybody. We have married people, single people, families with kids, families without kids. It's for whoever would like to join. Our life group meets one night every other week. Last season we met on Sundays. We think we're going to meet on Sunday again, but we're going to figure out what works for everybody. So our life group goes over the Talk It Over notes. We start with a potluck dinner, and we have babysitting available, and then we meet together and discuss the sermon series. Our life group meets in Rabun Gap. We started it because there were a lot of people from our church coming from Clayton and the Clayton area, and we wanted there to be a community from Discover Church in that area where people could meet.
Our life group is dedicated toward married couples. We have a lot of kids in our life group, and so we offer childcare here at the church when we meet. Our life group meets at Discover Church every other Tuesday from 6:30 to 8:30 in the evening. Our life group studies various different topics. We don't stay on one particular study. Oftentimes we do Talk It Over notes. Other times we might go and serve at CareNet or Serving Spoon and be in the community. Sometimes we have social events. Sometimes it's just what's on our hearts and what's happening in the world and in our community, and just talk about how we can bring God into those moments in our lives. We started our life group just mainly because we felt a calling from God that we saw our church was growing and that there was a need for more people to connect, and we had a desire to connect with more people from the church besides just on a Sunday. I wanted to be surrounded by like-minded believers and to pour into one another's lives.
Our life group is made up of a wide variety of people. We have young adults, we have single young adults, we have married couples, we have married couples with kids. Our group is pretty unique and diverse, and we just have a really good time. Our group meets every other Wednesday. Our life group does a variety of video teaching. We've done series from Life Church, we've done series from other churches, but it's normally video teaching, and there's a study guide with a book to go along with that. When Amanda and I moved back to Franklin, we had been in a life group in Orlando, Florida, and we really enjoyed the community and just being able to fellowship and go a little deeper with other people, get to know people in our church. Amanda loves to entertain, and I love to fellowship, so we opened up our home, and we have a really good time with our group.
Our life group was created for women of all ages and stages. Our life group is beginning on Thursday, September 14th at 10 a.m. and we will meet every other week. Our life group is studying a book called Open Your Bible by She Reads Truth, and it's going to be a 7-week study about getting into your Bible. I decided to lead this group because I love getting together with women, I love community and relationships, and I just love reading something that we're all reading together and really studying it and digging deeper together and learning.
Our life group is for anybody who knows their life could be better and also knows that something needs to change to make that happen. Our life group meets Monday nights at 7 here at Discover Church. Our life group is going to be working on or studying various topics depending on the needs of our members. We started our life group because my wife and I have been working on our own spiritual growth, our marriage, and our lives with other people for the last 9 years, and we've just decided that we want to share that.
So our life group is for 30-ish people that are married, and we all have kids. We meet on Tuesdays at our house every other week. We use Talk Notes, so it's sermon-based, and we just talk about whatever the sermon was this past week. So we started our life group because we had been with a group of people in a life group, and they were all kind of transitioning, and we decided we had a space and we could make food and we could have people over.